Yeah, like that. Waiting for an engage. I might get from Hecarim. Get killing them. Oh, okay. That's what we're talking about. Three. I want to play the game, so yes, I'll take that 3-1. I don't want to just play safe for the entire game, so yes, I accept that. YouTube, back at it again. We've got another post-day commentary. We're playing against Warwick. This is a strange one, because he doesn't have lethal tempo, and he doesn't have barrier. Maybe beating him level 1 is actually, or early levels, is actually possible. Will I need Bramble Vest? Maybe not. He has less HP and damage to deal with, so we're gonna have to see what we can do. Okay, something I didn't fully show is I don't have Ghost, he doesn't have Flash. Mostly because of a Jarvan gank, but Jarvan did the extended gank far away from the minion wave to where I'm like, why would I assist? Warwick is going to tower. Nothing is going to take place. If I continue to path to you, Warwick isn't going to be mind controlled into fighting both of us. He's gonna walk to tower. Little mishap, but he doesn't have Flash, so it's not that big of a deal. I am the one who has more advantage in the lane right now, so that's all that really does matter. Now we're just waiting in on what Warwick is gonna do. I believe he's gonna try TP back into lane because he doesn't have any mana. That's up to him if he wants to fight me or not. I will have higher EXP than him, I believe, but he does have an item advantage. Longsword and yes, it is a bit hard on me, but the thing is, he's dealing with a minion wave, whilst I'm not. So he has to tank both me and the minion wave without barrier. Just not a smart idea to take. He lost TP from doing that, which means I push both waves and I have a CS advantage, EXP advantage, and a gold advantage. So consider this lane extremely advantageous for me right now. Okay, that's very strange. Hecarim was gonna go in, but he stopped going in, and we have Warwick continuing to fight me. That's not looking good for you, especially considering how I have Jarvan up here. I do end up expending Flash. Hecarim comes back in to walk back away. I'm not gonna lie, the enemy team is looking very questionable. Some choices are very strange. But I like this mind control because it allows me to do what these other people do. They just abuse people from making mistakes. So I'm gonna start abusing people for the mistakes they're making. And now we can probably do something. Build I'm going for is one that consists more of ability haste. So I'm rushing a Spirit of Shojin. But I think I get Hullbreaker first just because of the movement speed. Very important to me. I get a plating? Actually, no, I don't. Warwick starts fighting me. He doesn't get the E on me to get the spear. I end up pressing on. Nothing is happening right now. I might die from this actually. Because you know what? All good things come to an end. But also all bad things come to an end as well. So yes, this may be bad for me, but that came to an end. We can now look for something good. Always look at the good side of things, not just the bad. So Warwick wanted to push the wave and then try to recall, but you do not have teammate yet. Meaning it's going to take way too long for you to do something like that. And I end up... The only bad thing I don't like about this is the fact that I have to lose cannon for that. I don't like that. That was not the plan for me at all. But it's okay. Warwick might look for a kill on me. Oh no. What if I get a pull off? Auto WQ into another one. What? Not bad. Not bad. That was actually pretty good from us. But, I mean, I went for that fight because I had Hullbreaker. Makes sense now. Granted, if he had lethal tempo and barrier, I don't believe I would have gone for a play like that. But he didn't have that, which is why I went for the play like that.
Turret plating
Warwick going way too far out of his comfort zone in lane. But I have a lot of movement speed, so I can actually catch up to him here and get a kill. I believe. Nice. And here's the thing, when he doesn't have barrier, he can go for a place like this. So yes, Warwick is kind of a strong champion into Darius if he has the right setup. If you have something wrong in the setup, then it really changes the dynamic of things. Now I have to deal with the... I don't get a kill here. Yeah, they kill me. But I took the tower, and I think that's feats for us? Or one of the feats. Yeah, that's feats for us. Cool. Not bad. A lot of nothing is happening. Now we're just chasing these clowns down. And seeing if I could probably get a kill on the Galio. He's actually not scared. Never mind. There's a whole bunch of nothing happening, man. I don't like that. I want like a big team fight to take place. Maybe. Yeah, like that. Waiting for an engage. I might get a kill on Hecarim. Get a kill on the... Oh, okay. That's what we're talking about. 3. I want to play the game, so yes, I'll take that 3 to 1. 3 for 1. I'll take it. I want to play the game. I don't want to just play safe for the entire game. So yes, I accept that. Yes, I died. Maybe it wouldn't have been good, but I want to play the game. And if it means I'm gonna have to die a couple of times to get a lot of kills, I'll do that. My bot lane looks like they're in danger. But Warwick, very strange predicament for me to be in. I believe I can probably get a kill. It's taking far too long. If I can get a pull, okay. She bleeds out. I hope. She already pressed E, so she should bleed out. Good, that's a kill. I don't think it was worth it because I ghosted for support. But then again, I want to play the game, so some kills are just going to have to take place even though they just don't seem worth it. With Galio down in the bot lane with Malzahar, I believe we have every opportunity to take this at the tank. And I end up dying. And they end up taking that. What is this though? I mean, but all of the damage is going on me and not the severe because they don't want to. They just don't want to focus severe. That's kind of nuts. A little bit crazy if you ask me. You know, why don't people focus AD carries? I don't get it. Because they really should. They're the ones that are doing all this damage. They're doing the carrying anyway. So just focus AD carries. Stop focusing me. Let me play the game. I know I sound like a lunatic, but I am. Partly anyway. Well, with Sivir with no HP, I believe there's an opportunity for me to enter and do something in this team. The end of the zone. That's a kill. Multiple kills. 2, 3. It's taking long, but that's going to be a triple kill for us. I think that's good enough. I tried to press Q, but she's too far away. Let's go back to the Baron and deal with whatever that is. Hecarim should die here. There's not really much he's going to do. He's weak anyway, I believe, right? 17. If Sivir was low, then I think he might be able to get the kill on her. Warwick is playing way too close to me. That's why I'm thinking, yeah, I can get away with pulling him. But I have a bit of damage, I believe. Oh, I was thinking in my head I'm gonna do one of those, you know, flash Qs into another R, but I don't even have summoner spells. That was a bad position for me to be in. My bad. Caught. Bad gameplay. Team just did Dragon. I think that's Soul we got. Galio just entered the fight, but I'm coming in to scoop up the scraps. Hecarim coming in. What? That. Just died. Oh, I'm on the stronger team. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, because remember earlier this week when I just played, when I did everything I could, but I was on the weaker team. Now I know how it feels like to be Kennen. Well, actually, no, I don't, because I'm actually performing unlike that Kennen. As you can tell, I feel a certain type of way about that Kennen because it's been all this time and I still have a distaste and dislike about that player. I don't think he deserved the win. That's why. But every time I'm trying, I deserve, which is why I'm kind of talking too much. We're looking for one more little fight that could happen. Galio ended up trying to do something, but he ended up dying. I believe this is a kill for me. Yes. Do another one. Probably one more. Yeah, that could have been like a dunk, you know? Could have been a dunk into a kill. And I'd say that was a quick dub. I'll take that. That was pretty good. Good job. GG. Let's go to a post-game screen. This game was slightly messier, and I have a few things I'm thinking about in terms of the Spirit Shojin ability haste type of setup. I don't think it's the one, but it did well. It did well. But granted, I was playing against the buffoon top lane, so I was just abusing the fact that he just isn't good enough, and I ended up getting fed off of that, which is the case for most of the times people either get fed in the first place. Either that or they get camped or something like that. I don't know. There's so many reasons why someone is doing well. I can't name them all, but the performance, for the most part, was doing well. Been a few mispositions and bad decision making in terms of taking fights without summoner spells. Let's chill on doing that and to try to focus on something more tangible, something more we can actually do. So well played. Just clean up a little bit for next game. I've been doing that, you know, and as you can see, some results. And by the way, 3 matches, 16 kills per one. That is that's pretty good. Granted, we're not master tier, yeah, I know, but I do have a handful of content that I like, that I am pushing out, that I do like. Granted, we lost one of them, so, but that's fine. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Do the YouTube usuals, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video and watch more videos. Anyways, that's it from me. All my links are down in the description below. Have a nice rest of your day, and peace. Light.